This is done by Connor Orr of Sports Illustrated. Head coaching openings and predictions of who gets the job based on how desirable the opening is. So, in his opinion, Ravens most desirable goes to Jesse Minter. Falcons second most, former Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski. Giants right behind him, John Harbaugh. Then you get a little more murky. Freeman, Flores, Shula to the Steelers. Way down as the least desirable head coaching opening, he has the Browns, and he has them hiring Jim Schwartz. Again, I understand the national perspective. I wouldn't say this is the least desirable. You've got an owner. Now, the owner is the owner. He spends a lot of money on the roster, and you've got a lot of talented pieces on the defensive side of the ball and a young group of players who have had some success. That, to me, those are all selling points. I know you don't have the quarterback. I know you need a line, and I know you need some playmakers. So I wouldn't say it's the most desirable either.
Yeah, I mean, that's where you start with is the quarterback. And I mean, like a John Harbaugh, he's leaving Lamar Jackson, MVP, um, not by his choice, but I mean, you want to go someplace where you don't have anybody established. If you have your choice, that's why I think if you do not hire Jim Schwartz, I think you're going to be looking, if you want an offensive minded, you're looking for that first time offensive coordinator guy looking for his first NFL job, kind of like Kevin Stefanski was when they hired him 6 years ago. I mean, it's like, I never heard of this guy. You know, who's he? Oh, he's a up and coming offensive coordinator. That's kind of what you get. You don't know. You're hoping. Um, you mentioned the Steelers with Mike Tomlin. I mean, yeah, he's stepping away. He's not looking for another. He didn't get fired. He's still under the Steelers' control, and I don't see him coaching this year. I don't know if and when he'll come back. I think he looks at Bill Cowher and said, "Look, that's a pretty good gig. Showing up on Sunday, getting millions of dollars for just talking about football." So I think that I don't know a guy like John Harbaugh with Andrew Berry in place, do you, if you're that established, do you want to come in and work under somebody, or do you want to make your own rules? That's where, you know, I don't know if that's going to be a fit unless the Haslams say, look, we don't care what we have. If you come here, we'll let you do whatever you want. I don't think necessarily that's the way he operates. But then again, he might just choose not to even interview with the Browns. Um, but the quarterback is a big deal. I mean, we saw last year Mike Vrabel was in effect a free agent. Why did he go to the Patriots? He did play there, but Drake May was sitting there ready to emerge. And the same way with Chicago. Caleb Williams was sitting there ready to emerge. So those are all obviously great starting points. Like John Harbaugh, you know, there was rumor that the Ravens were interested in Shedeur Sanders, but in the fifth round. So that doesn't mean like they're going, wow, this is the guy we have to have. And there was some interest, or supposedly from the Dolphins were interested in Dylan Gabriel. That doesn't mean Mike McDaniel, who benched Tua, who is similar, is enthralled with that as well. So all the way around, it's, it really, the Browns don't have the greatest, but you have starting points, as far as, but you don't have the quarterback settled. And that's obviously a big question.